Everybody, this is Mr. J, and it's Thursday, January the 5th, 2023, okay? Start of a new year, start of a new month and everything, and start of a new week, okay? Tomorrow's going to be Friday, end of the week, and next week, hopefully, everyone will be all adapted to a new year and that, right? Today's news is debatable. Let's say debatable. Passport issuances on increase, all right? So that means the number of people in Korea who are asking for passports, who are making passports, is increasing. There's more and more of them, okay? And the reason is probably that because now that COVID is going away and that more overseas travel is possible, more people want to travel overseas and that. But whether or not you think this is good or bad or debatable is an opinion. So I want to know, first thing I want to know is, do you have a passport? Okay, so do you have a passport? And then if you have a passport, have you been to another country? What country have you been to? All right, I might ask you that. Also, if you don't have a passport, then do you want one? And why? Yes or no? So I want you to think of all those things, right? Passport. If you don't know what a passport is, look it up in the dictionary. You can see the Korean right here. Passport. Okay. All right, guys. That's it for the news. Let's jump over to our weather. How's the weather today?
It'll be partly cloudy, with a high of 9 and a low of 2. Right now it's 8 and sunny.
Okay, the same weather as it's been for the last week or so. No rain or anything. A little cold, but not too cold. Let's see, what about tomorrow?
It'll be partly cloudy, with a high of 10 and a low of 4.
Okay, almost the same, maybe a little bit warmer, right? The high and low are a bit warmer. Precipitation 20%, but I don't think that's going to result in anything anyways. Today's word is pretty common. Maybe many of you already know it, but it's an important word. So
Genius.
Genius. What is a genius? It's a person who is exceptionally smart or talented, right? It doesn't have to be smart. It could just be talented as well. I mean, you can look here, it can refer to a natural ability as well. So even if a person's really stupid, but they're, sorry, my video went away. If they're really sort of stupid, but they're really great at the piano or something, then you could still call them a genius, even if their IQ isn't all that great. So it's not necessarily just how smart a person is IQ-wise. In Korean, right, that's a pretty good translation, I think. The pronunciation, too, is
Genius.
easy enough with 1 and 2 syllables. First syllable has the emphasis genius. All right, let's practice yos. Genius. And remember, because it's a noun, you need to have some sort of an article in front. You need to say "oh, genius," usually in a sentence, right? Sometimes I have people tell my students to me, "Teacher, I am genius," right? Well, no. If you were actually a genius, you would know that you need to say "oh, genius." I'm a genius, right? I'm a genius, right? If you're going to use it in a sentence, so be careful about that. So I mean,
Genius.
emphasis.
Genius.
He's
Genius.
a genius.
Genius.
They are geniuses.
Genius. Genius.
She's a
Genius.
genius at
Genius.
solving problems.
Genius.
Or
Genius.
You are a genius,
Genius.
at playing the piano,
Genius.
right? Be a genius at would be used for more talent, right? All right, guys, we talked about genius, we talked about the weather, nothing special, and we talked about passports, right? More Korean people are making passports and going places, I guess, hopefully. I hope you guys have a nice day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.